Going to the physio. It's my first vlog session. Partner's driving me. Still a little bit deaf in one ear. But overall, I think I'm probably 95% back to normal in terms of hearing, but the balance is still a bit out of whack. So still got a bit of vertigo. My vision's still a bit flaky. It's like shifts like this. So it's like a sense of perception. It's distorted. So today going to the physio, see what they say about it, see if they can do some balancing exercises. Maybe they can do some acupuncture in my head to release the tension. It's a beautiful day here in Sydney. Living the dream. So I just arrived at the physio, waiting to be seen by my man Zach. Probably gonna ask him for consent if I'm allowed to film. I'm sure I can, right? It's normal. It's a little bit awkward, to be honest. I had to film on George Street and everyone's watching, so I decided to put my camera away. But I think it's all part of the journey, to learn how to vlog in public and just not give a fuck what people think. In time, that's how it's got to be done. So my boy Zach, he knows all about my labyrinthitis and the jaw, so I'm gonna set this up.
What did the doc say?
So I saw the ENT last week.
So a needle, so basically what happens is this. And in order for a muscle to contract, okay, it's got a sliding filament theory. So chemical ions go into the muscle, and then the muscle fibers slide together and they lock, okay, in simple sense. And then other chemicals pour in to unlock and make them come across. But in order for that to occur, the chemical called acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter, creates the synapse of the muscle to contract. Okay? Sometimes what happens is the acetylcholine remains inside the muscle, which causes certain fibers of the muscle to stay heavily contracted together, which then what we term is a trigger point or not in particular, right? The needle goes in and helps to depolarize the acetylcholine transmission and then splits it apart. It's in a nutshell. It's a lot deeper than that.
Yeah.
But just to give you an idea of how it works.
Yeah.
So we're basically changing neurostimuluses in the tissue to allow. So what they did was they got there's a research paper that came out, right? Yeah. So they got ultrasound on someone's muscle, and then they held the ultrasound machine so you can see all the fibers on the screen. Yeah. And they put the needle in and you see it contract and then relax. So they can actually they tested it by that, you can actually see the synapse happening. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. Yes, man.
Just that with TMJ, I find that it works wonders, especially in certain areas, because I can't reach that deep with my fingers right now.
Yeah.
There's one more. Now your jaw, when you open it, it actually slides to the right and then comes back to the left. Okay? So the muscle that's inside your jaw, called your lateral pterygoid, it's more or less like a horizontal muscle. So it goes from your jaw, right, and here's your skull. You want to call it your cheekbone, internal cheekbone. So as you open and close, it's supposed to help with the other side to keep your jaw in a straight line. Your left side contracts, and because it shortens inwards, it drags the jaw inwards, which then drags the jaw to the right side. That's why I look at you from the top. What I look at is I look at the tip of your tooth and the bottom of your tooth, and I see which way you're going to close. And at the moment, now you're opening it, still deviating a little bit to the right, which means that your left side is too tight. So what we want to do is we want to get you to move to the left a little bit. You look in the mirror, see how when you close it, open, see how it slides out a little bit and closes to the left, being pulled that way. So what we want to do is put your head against me. My thumb is going to go on your jaw, and I'm just going to drop your head down. So just relax. That is a not a lot of deviation.
Yeah.
Whilst before, your jaw was like, as you opened it, you were going. What that does is it kind of just, because your jaw's getting pulled to one side,
Yeah.
I'm trying to kind of realigning it and mobilizing it in that direction.
Yeah.
It's like if I had your neck, rotated to here,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
pushing on that joint.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's kind of the same thing, but if jaw muscle
Yeah.
doesn't open and close, it kind of pulls forward and closes back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It goes down, so from here it goes down and then back.
Yeah,
It's not a straight line. It's actually a 20-degree angle.
Cool, man. So sports.
2:30 still?
2:30, yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. Cool. Jaw feels better. First vlog at the physio, so got to get more comfortable, but I think repetitions over time, we're able to connect better with you and get more comfortable in front of the camera. So see what happens. Peace.